coming up on Access USI. USI hosted its annual High School Media Day. Chicago public relation consultants held a social media symposium. And in sports, USI men's basketball advances to the NCAA Elite Eight. All this and more on Access USI.
Good evening and welcome to Access USI. I'm Ann Powell.
And I'm Carmen Parks.
We have an exciting story to share with you later in our newscast tonight. The USI men's basketball team won against Bellarmine University last night, meaning USI is going to compete in the Elite Eight at the Ford Center next Wednesday. Josh Bunch will have more details coming up in just a moment.
Perfect.
Local high school students and teachers were invited to USI for its High School Media Day last Friday. The event, sponsored by the USI Communications Department and the Scripps Howard Center for Media Studies, gave students and teachers the opportunity to attend workshops put together by student media. In addition to students getting hands-on experience, they also had the opportunity of attending a weather presentation by 14 News meteorologist Arden Gregory. Several schools won awards for the annual newspaper and yearbook contest at the awards luncheon.
The Student Government Association election is coming up in the next few weeks. Access USI reporter Travis Onyette has more on that story.
With only a couple weeks left until the election for the Student Government Association, students should start to learn who the candidates are. The presidential candidate is Sarah Seward Janung, the SGA's Attorney General. From her current position, Sarah has gained a massive amount of experience from passing campus resolutions and representing students in a variety of committees. She explains that her campaign is based on 3 major points.
I'm focusing on maintaining and creating a better relationship with Greek life, finding a way for students to feel like their student involvement on campus is being recognized. Another initiative is trying to find a way to make sure that campus, there are physical changes made to campus for students with disabilities or any students that feel like the changes need to be made.
To get her name out, Sarah reaches out to students and faculty to discuss any concerns they have. Something she really hits on is establishing a connection with students to improve the quality of campus life.
It's more of, I just want students to feel comfortable coming up to me and asking me questions, talking to me, telling me what they want, because while I would be student body president, it's not about me, it's about students. It's about representing students. So if anyone has any concerns or any problems or anything that they just need addressed, I feel like they should come talk to me and I'll do everything in my power.
Students can vote in the Student Government Association election on Monday, April 1st through Sunday, April 7th. Reporting for Access USI, I'm Travis Onyette.
USI hosted a recruitment day yesterday for the Africana Studies minor. The new minor will be offered for the first time in the fall. Throughout the day, students had the opportunity to see and wear head wraps from other cultures, experience a reggae concert, and talk about Afro-Caribbean culture. For more information about the Africana Studies Minors program, please visit the link on your screen.
Earlier today, poets Meg Day and Marty McConnell had lunch with several of the students and faculty. Day and McConnell had the opportunity to talk to some of the classes about performing. Then just moments ago, the Sexuality and Gender Alliance and USI Society of Arts and Humanities began to present the Southern Indiana reading series featuring Day and McConnell. McConnell has spoke personally about working through difficulties of becoming a writer.
Folks who really want to pursue a life as a writer, you have to move through that difficulty and that discomfort and onto the other side of it.
After they read poems, both Day and McConnell will be doing a Q&A session and book signing to follow. Cameron Douglas will have a look at your forecast after the break.
The most important step in a person's journey of choosing a school is the campus visit. We want you to be a part of the organization that welcomes these students and shows them the friendly faces, excellent facilities, and the beautiful campus that the University of Southern Indiana has to offer. Faces of the Student Ambassador Organization are some of the first that new students and families will see at USI. They are crucial to the university. Student Ambassadors, welcoming Screaming Eagles to their new home.
And welcome back. I'm Cameron Ellis with a look at your Access USI weather forecast. Currently, our temperatures across the tri-state sitting mainly in the 40s at this hour. And right now for us here in Evansville, we're at 47 degrees under a partly cloudy sky with a few showers lingering across the area. Feels like 43 degrees, winds out of the west-southwest at around 9 miles per hour. And currently our radar currently shows some rain out to our west at this hour and kind of lingering throughout the tri-state at this point in time. That is, and putting that into motion, that's currently moving in a northeasterly direction and widening that view, showing more of southern Indiana. Noticing it's really scattered all across southern Indiana, a little bit more widespread here and there, up down through central Indiana as well, and that's going to continue as we go throughout the overnight hours, and then that should be lingering out of our way into the morning hours on Thursday. Showers likely tonight, 70% chance, 42 degrees for an overnight low. Looking at the hour by hour out the door in the morning, 20% chance of rain. That'll be lingering as we go throughout the day. Should begin to dry out and leaving us with cloudy skies. Temperatures will be in the 40s well throughout the day. On Thursday, we'll be remaining under a cloudy sky overall on Thursday, 46 degrees for our daytime high. Otherwise, we're expecting much drier weather as we go towards Friday with sunshine. Temperatures going to be rising back into the lower 50s as we go towards the weekend. Upper 50s by Sunday, and looking at a rain chance possible on Sunday, around an 80% chance, 60% chance on Monday for some rain before we dry out as we go into the day on Tuesday. On the back side of that system, going to be bringing some cooler temperatures back into the upper 40s by then. We're back with sports with Josh Bunch after the break.
I'm Chase Evans. This semester we had a really big Smash tournament, we had a really big Rocket League tournament, and then we've kind of been trickling with some Fortnite and bouncing between a few games.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association is your place to get connected with other students around campus.
And we hope next semester to go even harder, especially with introducing new games and getting more people involved.
The Southern Indiana Esports Association. Come out and play.
Good evening with this USI Sports Report. I'm Josh Bunch. USI men's basketball was victorious in the NCAA Division II Midwest Regional Championship last night. Their journey began on Saturday when they faced off against Ashland University. Mateo Riviera shot 4 solid free throws to end the game 66-60. On Sunday, the Eagles went up against Lewis in a close game that came down to the buzzer. A basket courtesy of Riviera brought the final score 62-61, which was enough to take USI to the championship game against Bellarmine on Tuesday. USI took the lead early against Bellarmine in the first half, but quickly lost traction. At halftime, the game seemed finished with USI trailing by 26 to Bellarmine's 42. However, USI made a huge comeback in the second half and tied the game with 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go. The Eagles sealed the deal with a 76-69 victory over Bellarmine, earning the title of Division II Midwest Regional Champions. With this triumph, the USI men's basketball is advancing to the Elite Eight for the first time since 2004, and potentially the first national championship win since 1995. This year, the Elite Eight will be hosted at the Ford Center right here in Evansville on March 27th, 28th, and the 30th. USI's first game is against West Texas A&M at 6 p.m. on the 27th. I hope to see a full student section when I am there. Tickets will be available on Ticketmaster. Ann and Carmen will be back with more news right after the break.
student isn't easy. That's why grabbing every chance to have some fun is important. And it's never been easier than with Cinema USI. On Thursdays and Saturdays, you can come by, sign in with your student ID, and enjoy a free new movie. Get your free popcorn, free drink, and a chance to win cool prizes before the movie starts. After you've won your prize, just sit back and enjoy the film. Cinema USI. Film for free.
The town hall meeting with State Senator Vanita Becker, originally scheduled for Friday morning at 11, has been postponed. Students will be sent an email once a new date has been determined. We will keep you updated on when it will be rescheduled. This past Sunday, the USI Women's Choir and Chamber Choir performed a St. Patrick's Day concert in the Rice Library. The choir performed mostly traditional Irish pieces to celebrate the day. In addition to the choirs, they also had their Irish traditional ensemble to perform pieces in between the songs. The choirs have another concert coming up in April, and we will have more details soon.
This Friday, the first ever USI faculty piano recital will take place at 7 in the University Performing Arts Center. Instructor of music Thomas Riry will play music by Frédéric Chopin and Scott Joplin. Both men composed this music primarily for the piano and wanted their respective cultural heritage was of prime importance. The theme for the event is dance music for the piano. The event is free and open to the public. USI freshmen and seniors are taking their spring assessments next Tuesday. Luckily, the rest of the students will catch a break because there will be no classes. Those required to take the assessment will receive an email on their student email account. For more information, please visit usi.edu. And that's all for this episode of Access USI. Tune in next Wednesday for more USI news. I'm Ann Powell.
And I'm Carmen Parks. Have a great night.